Good morning to everyone. Good morning. And good John Happs. Good morning. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, testing. I think that is the microphone on the camera that I just reset. So we're going to try that again. We'll see. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting our microphones sorted, so it will reset here. And we're in the start of the game there. Camera's looking good. And here we are. Okay. Let's see. Testing. Okay, that's on the Happs. I just transferred over to my LG Stylo 5, and we're going to do a restart of the camera options here for, can I do this? Well, this is interesting. I just did a transfer over on the, I can hear the volume. This is in portrait or landscape. This is landscape on the LG Stylo 5. So, but for some reason the game, why can't I change the cameras in this section? Let's see. Oh, let's see. No, we're good. Oh, let's see. It's showing. Okay, I'm broadcasting from there. So let me go ahead and do another reboot of my browser, and let's see if I can stay on the LG Stylo 5. As far as that goes, we'll see what happens as far as that goes. Am I still there? Looks like I am. Staying. Okay, let's see. Am I getting the sound? Go to. Oh, we do have. Yep, we still have sound. So I am enabling. Let's see. We're enabling. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll see what happens. The only thing is on the LG Stylo 5, rotate your phone to beginning. Let me see. Oh, let me see here. Let's see if I go like that and then back. Oh, okay. I got to go like that. Okay, let's go back to, let's go back. Let's go portrait. Okay. So we are still live. I'm on my LG Stylo 5. We're restarting OBS right now. Turning on the virtual cam. The virtual cam is on. This is the settings inside the broadcaster itself. I got two things from the Surface 3. Hey, Murdoch is joining us here off to the side. All right, let's join the broadcast now. That's Murdoch. Pre-live is good. I said pre-live. I'm actually broadcasting with it, so it's different. Let's go ahead and we're going to change that out. We're going to drop. Okay, we're going to go back to the desktop. We're going to put it. Okay, this is interesting. Very interesting. We in the broadcast studio, it's connecting, and I'm actually seeing broadcast on my Surface 3 in portrait. And I thought I changed that to landscape. But we will see. Okay, we got we are in portrait mode now. Wow, that looks pretty slick. That does look slick. Wow, this is interesting. Just playing around with it from this aspect on the intro. But we did fix our volume issue, and our camera is working from what I'm seeing on the Surface 3 and the LG Stylo 5, but we're in a portrait mode. So I'm wondering, I tried changing, but it won't let me change as far as that goes. So I wonder if I take over and I go into landscape on the LG Stylo 5, because see, in portrait mode, you can't see my picture that's off to the left. It just cuts it down. So that's interesting to see it in this aspect. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. So bear with me, folks. Okay. I think I changed it to landscape. So there we are. So I toggled it on. Let me toggle back now that I changed. Okay, I toggled it back. And we're going back to, let's see. I got to get something going here as far as that goes. Just bear with me again. Okay, we're back. So I actually had to switch back because the LG Stylo 5 had control. The last device you're on, that's what you can change. And that's Murdoch. Murdoch, let's see. Murdoch is right over here. Hi, Murdoch. How you doing? He's one of 6 cats. He is one of the friendliest cats that we have. He is a, I call him, he sits on his back and he likes his belly being rubbed. He's the otter. And Jack likes him. Jack is a senior cat that usually sits up here and perch. He's on the pillow back here snoozing. So that's interesting. This is an interesting session. I'm not gonna get frustrated. It's learning the thing. 30 minutes just to get into the game, but that's okay. We'll see what the. It's okay, Murdoch. Yeah, we're back. We're back on the Happs in landscape mode here. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Very interesting as far as being able to switch from device to device on the live stream and stuff like that. It works pretty good. I guess if something bottles up, you go to a different device to continue the broadcast, which is what I'm doing. So I did that spur of the moment. That's fun. That's Happs fun. Okay, folks. But so here we have the game. I'm Richard Roberts at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter. Yeah, on Twitter then. Murdoch wants a Twitter page too, but he's too young. So, this Twitter can be a cesspool of I just say that jokingly. It's okay, I guess. I'm back on it. But I'm on Twitter at Fireman Rich. I'm over there on Instagram as at Fireman Rich. I don't promote that much because it's Facebook. On Facebook, I'm on as at the real Fireman Rich because somebody has that, but I'm not broadcasting on any of those. Or and Twitch, I forgot about that. Was the one I was forgetting. Twitch, I'm known as at Fireman Rich over there. As far as that, Fireman Rich has been my social media handle for over 10 years now. So, but I didn't elect to use it here on Happs. I want to use my full name as far as that goes, and this is some cool stuff. And we currently have, as the camera fades out, just 4, which is understandable. This is if you're hanging out here, there's more other, there's better broadcasts going on as far as that goes. Who's broadcasting? Let's go ahead and give them a plug here right now. As far as that goes, let's see. Let's go to feeds and what's trending here on the Happs on this Sunday morning. So we get ready to play some Lord of the Rings. Oh, we got Swift Beats. He's broadcasting. Let's see. You got Yvonne Cooper. Happy Sunday. Let's Lyona is live. Oh, we want to go back. Go back. There's Swift Beats. Looks like Swift Beats is outside. I accidentally went into his broadcast there. And let's see. Yeah, he clean garden chair. Oh, he's cleaning the garden chairs. And what's your gift, Happs? That's from Alex Candu. And we have Denia Hooper. And of course, Michael is on with his business show there. But we are here to play some Lord of the Rings online. And I'm in the game, as you can see right now. Let me bring it up here on the Surface 3. And this is my Hobbit character, Dargan. Or no, not Dargan, Suntaz. He's a level 21, which is low, Hobbit Hunter. So he is in Hobbleton Bywater, where there's a farm area. That's one of the traits he can do. So we're going to go ahead and have him enter in there. This may take a little bit too. So, but we're here for a little bit to broadcast. And we're at 30 minutes right now. We're just starting back the game. Happs fun, folks. Happs fun. And while that's loading, I will be right back, and I'll give you a little more music here from the iPad Mini, and I am using the Boss Jock app. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have, is that, we squawking? No, audio is still good. Oh, Randy, thank you. High five award. High five back at you. Randy Horton is in the house as far as that goes, and we appreciate you being here, sir. Just playing around, screwing around on Happs here, sort of just checking and transferring from desktop to the LG Stylo 5 and going back again. broadcast. Oh, okay, just in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Hang on for a minute. I just had to check to see if we might be having some phone issues, which means I might be having some internet issues. But the picture is looking good on the Stylo 5 and the Surface 3. But let's see. I'll bring up the game. Where are we at? We're still loading. Still loading the game, which is understandable as far as that goes. Oh, there we go. I'm seeing the game on the OBS and the Happs broadcast. The actual small picture off to the right underneath connecting, because right now the bigger screen, the observer screen where it says Sunday morning Lord of the Rings, inside the broadcast it says program cloud. There's nothing. It just says connection. So we are in the game on the LG Stylo 5, and I don't know, maybe let me refresh the browser here. Maybe I'm stuck on the Surface 3 here, because it shouldn't be that much of a lag. Let's see. Let's see. But we're having a good Sunday morning here. Finished the morning coffee. Okay, there's the character there. As far as that goes, listened to in and out of a few broadcasts there as far as that goes. And let's see, am I dark in the window? Yeah, that's fine. But the big thing is to see the game view there as far as that goes. And let's see what type of latency. Yeah, we did this yesterday when I was farting around with the game. Let's see if we can get some game sound. Let's see. We'll try it. Okay. You can hear the birds chirping out there in the field, and it's actually daylight. Yesterday when we were here, we traveled here, it was nighttime. And the minute I started talking, I said nope, okay. We got about a 10. It started and it stopped. We got about a 10-second delay on, well, yesterday we had more than I think 30, 45 to a minute on the Surface 3 and stuff. I think the Surface 3 gets gummed up a little bit, but I'm not broadcasting from to Twitch or YouTube Live or Twitter or Periscope. This is strictly a Happs only broadcast here today. And just to see what kind of, let's go ahead and jog around the corner. The game moves fairly, I might have to do this if I do the game. Let's see. The game is responding a little bit quicker here. We're taking a jog around the field that we're going to farm here. And this is the whole objective, to do a farm. Oh, there's some sunflowers. And we'll see how it looks as we come around and finish a lap around the corner or the field. It's sort of like a virtual checking out of the field, and it looks like it's coming in pretty decent. Okay, so compared to yesterday to today, where yesterday I was broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube Live, Periscope, Facebook, and all that. Plus I did a full reboot, turning off, turning on the PC prior to loading everything up here. The response of the game is a little bit better, of course. So maybe broadcasting to all those other platforms while I'm doing a game is not really advantageous. That's my takeaway right now as far as that goes. And so that's interesting. That is interesting. So Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get some seed and plant it here. This is a, let me go ahead and put the name. This is Old Proudfoot. He's an expert farmer. Let me click on him.
Hello there.
Hey, hello there. And up pops a screen that he has in his shop. And we're going to do something, let's see, that might be high end. Let's go ahead and purchase some seed. We're going to buy some seed. Let's buy 5 of them. Let's try that. Let's try planting the seed. Okay. And once you buy the seed, it's in your inventory. Let's see, where did I put the seed? There's a seed here. I haven't crafted. This is considered crafting. So I haven't crafted. And our picture is looking a little blurry, but it's not as pixelated. But it just looks a little blurry. Maybe I gotta get some light on here. Let me get some light. Put some extra light. Maybe that'll help. Because it is cloudy outside, but we're gonna get 40-degree weather today, so. Okay, I don't see it in the inventory, so it must be in our crafting area. So we'll go ahead. Like I said, I haven't crafted in quite some time. I haven't farmed in over a year and a half. So, but you come out here, and let's see. Where's our crafting? Open crafting panel. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we have here. Can we? No, we want the farmer. We want the farmer. Okay, here we go. Apprentice farmer. Let's go ahead and, we can plant some vegetables. So let's plant some vegetables. Bean fields. Bunch of beans. Let's go ahead and make. And we just, how's that looking? How's that? Okay, there's our first planting. We planted some bean fields. So we just move back and we'll plant some more. And we'll let them mature as far as that goes. So we'll make another one there. And can I move this out of the way? No, okay. We'll go off to the side and plant some more. And let's just walk around and plant some seed here. Okay, let's see. There we are. We planted some seeds. So let's see if, okay, they might be ready already. Let's see. Can we harvest? Am I harvesting? And we harvest fair bean crops and a pile of once Mr. soil. So, see, I can't. Okay, that bean field is all done to the left of us. So let's go ahead and we'll harvest. You don't have to wait too long. As soon as you plant it, and there's some more fair bean crops. That's what we're planting. So let's go over to this little plot and harvest it. Hey, that was simple. We're farming in Middle Earth, in the Shire. And actually the game controls are pretty good because we don't have all those other broadcasts. That's the big takeaway for this broadcast right now, other than the fact that earlier here in the first 30 minutes, we're bouncing around back and forth from my phone to the desktop. But let's see. Oh, we can still harvest from this field. And let's see, can we harvest them from, no. And you can see the field is not, so we're going to go ahead and plant some more. Go ahead and do that.
Bring up the crafting table. Let's go ahead. You know, in one, let's make the quantity to 5 in this particular field. That means we can harvest 5 times. You can see you get experience points as well. So we're farming. Okay. And we got a notification here. And Rush is live with Swift Beats. And some other stuff going on. And the camera is looking pretty good. Okay, so there it is. I planted 5 times. And we're harvesting already, as you can see. So in this case, our main crop is fair beans, but you always have something off to the side. In this case, it's pinch of West Mint herbs, and that's like 14 silver. So we can sell that back, or else if we get a bunch of it, we can sell it back at the auction house. We're just going to basically sell it back to old Pound Foot there, as far as he's the shop, the farmer shop, I guess, to where you can go ahead and bring your crops into market. So now, if anything, this is my broadcast for the day, which I'm trying to do a broadcast each day, because if you do for the week, if you broadcast every day for the week, at the end of the week, you get an additional 500 coins. So that's a little bit motivation, a little bit more motivation. I don't think too many people, or is it publicized that much, that if you just do a broadcast. So if you do maybe a 10-minute broadcast every, once a day, just get on, pop in, say hi, talk about the weather, talk about the local news and stuff like that. You're utilizing Happs, and you can get real quick, get an extra 500 coins as far as that goes. And but then again, a lot of people, I've been seeing some broadcasts yesterday as well as today that they were talking about the audio platform. I guess I could talk about it while we're planting some more bean fields here. Let's go ahead and jack that up to 10. Oh, can I make that many? Let's see. Oh, how many do I have? I got 16, so let's go 10 more. But they're talking about Clubhouse, and the newest one is Twitter Spaces. And this has been done before. I told the individual yesterday, and the individual broadcasting about today, pushing it. It's been done before, 2-3 years ago. Get Vocal was the Twitter page. They still have the Twitter page, but it hasn't been active in a while. But from there, they got a link to their Medium that talks about. It was an online, but you could use as a web-based audio platform. It wasn't an app you had to use, or it wasn't within Twitter, but it was a web-based link that you went to, and you had an account there, and you signed in. And I liked it. I used to do an daily audio show called The Morning Dialogue there, and then that transferred over to when it was no more. I went over to Anchor and did the Anchor Morning Audio. Still want to do, but I'm doing a version of it here at Happs. So we're going to farm a little bit here. The background noise is, is it lunchtime already? Oh, wow. Okay. You have a good talk with your sister? Yeah, try not to. This microphone picks it up a little bit, but it's a little garbled. But the missus is joining us. We're farming in Middle Earth.
I'm eating the farm products.
You're eating the farm products? Are there any beans in that salad?
No.
Okay, that's what we're harvesting right now. So picture is a little blurry on the Surface 3, and it comes in and out. So that's, oh, there's a phone. Okay, answer machine took the phone call. But you can see I'm in the bag section. I've got 6 bags, the inventory. In bag number 5, there's 43. Sounds doing pretty good, but there's 43 fair bean crops that we can get if we, not a fair price. It's but grown in the western farms. This bushel of beans produce usable crops to where you can use these crops for if somebody is a cook, they can bake something and make something. So you're creating a product, a virtual product, to where somebody else can virtually make another product as far as cooking process there. If you're a cook, which my guardian is a tinker, cook, and blacksmith. So it's always good to have a character to use those other traits. But if you just sell the beans, it's only 3 silver. And where I've got 2 of the pinces of herbs, you get 28. So they're a little bit more value. And the high priced, well, it's not really high priced. The West Mint or West Mnet soil is just the term Westnet. That's just a level of crafting as far as that goes, because there's different levels. We are crafting. Oh, that's not the craft. Where's the craft panel? Here's the craft panel. And we have it set for the West because I've done a journey. I've done the apprentice. There's different levels here. There's apprentice, journeyman, expert, artist, master, superior, Westfold, East Mint, and West Mint. And I think after you get that, there's another one. You just have to fill. I got to do 168 out of 840 experiences, and that's each one experience is creating, farming and then harvesting that product. So it's a numbers game, it's basically. So we can make. I got bunches of beans and large beans. Let's go ahead and make some large beans. Oh no, I can sell large beans. What's this pear tree? Can we make a pear tree? Oh, see, on a pear tree, you need the West Mint crop seeds, but you also need a barrel of West Mint water to water it. So it's a two-part process there. Let me move that over here so you can see it. I think it's in the move it over here that you can see. This is the crafting panel. I'll move it over to the right that you can see it, because I'm just noticing that when I bring that panel on my Surface 3, it's part of it's behind my window. Oh, you can still see it. Yeah, you can still see it. Let's see. What does that look full screen on the Surface 3? Can you read the text? Oh, yeah. It's not too bad. You can read it. Okay. Just recognize we have 5 on the eyeball with 1 thumbs up and 1 award. The thumbs up and award probably came from Randy Horton, who probably popped in here and has moved on to he gave me a high 5 award it's worth 15 cents. I made 15 cents.
Woohoo! How many hours?
How long we been on? 15 cents and about 55 minutes.
Wow, you're right in there.
But see, that's the whole concept. I've seen, you could drop an award on here to somebody broadcasting anywhere from $1 up to $10.
Oh, yeah?
And I've seen people get it. Stuff. There's some good broadcasters here on Happs that they can make a little bank and stuff like that. That's what's fun about it.
Keyword little.
Can what?
The key word is little.
Well, little, yeah. It's Happs' beta. It's something new, but it's how they, they've got a monetary aspect into it. So that's, I know she's messing with me. The Mrs. likes messing with me, but the first 30 minutes was a little rough, but the second 30 minutes is doing very good. as far as that goes. I'm accomplishing what I want to do here. It just took us a little bit. Let's see. Can we make... Let's go ahead and see if we can make some more... Oh, let me get out in the... Oh, we are out in the field. So you have to be out in this field to... see, it's an area. Because if I bring up the map of where I'm at, you can see the right above Hobbleton, there's these yellow anvils, and each yellow anvil represents a particular, can represent a particular craft. Like this one I'm highlighting right now is an oven in the hill. There you can go to the hill. They have these throughout everywhere you can see in the different villages and towns. But a cook would go there to bake and cook. Where I'm at, these are there's a workbench there for a jeweler. I think that's my guardian is a jeweler. And where I'm down here, there's anvils for farmland, and that's where we're at. We're in on a farmland area, field, to where we can grow crops. And it's a simple task, but you produce things that you either sell at the auction house or sell right there to the current vendor. Where I created a farm character because my other character needs some things to make as a cook. And it's a lot easier to have a character create those for you than buy them at auction, because it's always high price at auction. So it's just the concept of the game. So we're in Hobbleton. That's where I usually keep this character I created. It started in Hobbleton. Down. And we're going to go ahead and do some more farming here. Okay, I am back. I am back. Oh, we want to cancel that. We don't want to cancel that. There we go. Little intro music there for, or standby music, I should call it. Okay, how's our sound? Sound is doing pretty good. Okay, we're holding. The game is actually doing real well. And like I said, I reset the server. I'm just thinking now, when I did this once before, the picture that's in, I'm in broadcast studio right now. I got the little picture, but the bigger picture that's off to the left of everybody that's you're connected to, it's still trying to connect, but we're still broadcasting, which I like that. I like that very much because I think it's making me not smooth as that goes. Able to play the game smoother. So, it's go. That one. Let's try. So the game is moving quite well. We'll go with that one. So, the picture just went blurry now. So it's in and out. So I think that's just due to net lag. The server I'm connected to is not responding well. It's out there trying to reconnect. So it is pixelated on both the smartphone and Surface 3. We'll let it sit, turn this around. Let's see, is it going to reset? Just move a little bit on the field. But you get experience points for growing, you know, like harvesting and earning. You get 120 experience points. This isn't that much, but it shows you what the capability of the game. Okay, focused in. Okay, we're focused back in. So if I'm getting a good picture like this, it's not my connection. It's got to be something to do with the servers and Happs here, because the game, I'm just coming back over here to Olo Proudfoot, the expert armor, and I'm noticing the actual gameplay on the smartphone and Surface 3. You can see the movement, and it's a little choppy, but it's game-like, okay? Compared to the broadcast I had yesterday, it was very choppy. So let's go ahead and sell our product.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Yes, it is a lovely day. Okay, sound is still doing good. I just did that pause in between just to see what the latency is. And our screen crapped out, but I moved the panel. That's the shop panel for Proudfoot here, and we've got it. There's 4 tabs. So you can buy things. Which we bought some seed. There's sell. If you make a mistake, you can always buy back and repair. Do we need to repair? We need to repair. Let's repair our universal tool. On your inventory universal kit, right? There's a price, but all items you can sell. And what we're going to do, let's see, let me make sure I'm selling the right thing. We look in our inventory, and I'm going to get rid of these other bags because these are, well, let's go ahead and get that set up first to line it up. These are all the items I don't want. I got some anniversary presents there I haven't opened on this character yet. But all this stuff we're going to sell 51 fair bean crops. We're going to sell the herbs, the 2 pinches of herbs, and the soil, the 2 piles of rich soil. So we'll go ahead and toggle Mr. Proudfoot.
How do you do?
Oh, we have 18 on the eyeball. So we got, just noticing that as we're waiting for the picture to clear up here. Thank you for watching this. If you're watching this on the replay, as far as this goes, thank you very much as well. We have 18, and that's appreciated. We're going to sell our products now. As far as that goes, let's see, could I put this way over here? And let's see, by moving that, let's see how long that takes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it's 15, 17, 18, okay, 19, 20. Okay, move that. I have to back over to the left because you can see on the right ag back 5. And so over here, go ahead, and let's manually reset my. I'm just noticing the voice. I manually reset the jack on my iPad Mini there, so, and our picture went a little bit, so we'll wait for that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell our products to Farmer Proudfoot, and then we're going to call it a broadcast because I've been on for what now, about an hour. We have an hour and 10 minutes we're coming up on. So this gives you an idea of the farming aspect. Then the crafting is generally the same thing. It just, if you're doing it with jewels or cooking or weapons making and stuff like that, you need to have the basic items to make the item you want to make, and it's pretty integral, and it's pretty interesting on this particular game that I've been playing for over 13-14 years now, as far as going all the way back beta there when it first started. And the game is maintained by Standing Stone Games, which is the servers for the games are actually right up there in Springfield, Massachusetts. As far as they're based, that's their headquarters as far as they go. And let's see, is the camera gonna? Let's see if we can. But let's see. There's a little. Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh, it went away, so we're going to have to retoggle it. So there's the field. And we have Mr. Proudfoot toggled, so we'll just go ahead and get him again.
Hello there.
Hello, and we're here to sell our crops. So we toggle to sell, and we go down to the particular, okay, the 2 piles of soil. We can sell that, and once we highlight it, we can sell it. And if you don't want to sell it by mistake, you could go ahead and toggle a lock as far as that goes. Okay, so we're gonna, and you can see in the bag that we sold those 2 and it's not there anymore. So here we go, we're gonna go sell the pinches of herb, and they are gone. And then we're gonna find the 51 some other here. Let's go ahead and sell. There's soil. Let's go ahead and sell that. Toggle to being. There we go. The fair crops. And that completes the transaction as far as us farming here at in Hobbleton Bywater in Middle Earth. So there we have it. Let me go ahead and turn this around. There's a big hill there, and we'll get some lunch and then maybe see what's going on as far as last night. There was a full moon, the snow moon, and I could have got the telescope and done a broadcast, but I got tied up watching something that I started watching several weeks back over on the History Channel, and they had I had to catch up on a couple episodes because there's 10 episodes in the series, and that's the series The Pacific, which is based on true stories of the Marines, mostly the 1st Marine Division at Guadalcanal. Is where it started all the way up to where the Marines were battling in Okinawa, and sort of like the show Band of Brothers. And that sort of took over last night, my evening viewing, because they're an hour long. And I watched episode 8, 9, or 7, 8, 9, and 10. I had to catch up from last week and stuff. So what is it? It was a good show. Very good show, very informative as far as that goes. And we're going to go ahead and exit here as far as for this particular broadcast, where we're sitting at 19 views right now. 19 views as far as just to come in here and watch me just basically play around with some Sunday morning Lord of the Rings online gameplay for this February 28th, the last day of February. But we are going into a new month starting tomorrow. So we're getting closer to where winter is no more here in the southern tier of upstate New York. But hey, folks, you all take care. Live life. Have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Thank you for your views, too.